Computer tip, how's everybody doing? Open chat, come on in, live stream video. Got another live stream for you guys. And I hope you get some good people in here. So, all good people, come on in and see what we can cook up today. Whew. That's kind of how I feel today. I feel tired. Got up really early this morning and got some things accomplished, which is nice. I always like to get things accomplished. And now I have a little time. So, do a chat. And I have two hard drives here. One is an M.2 SSD, which looks like that. This hard drive does not work. It is not seen by the computer. So I am going to do an RMA and I'm going to have them send me a new one. Then I have a Western Digital Blue. And this one doesn't work either. So I'm going to get an RMA for this one. Hey James, thank you, good to see you. So if you have a hard drive that doesn't work, you can always contact the manufacturer, go to their website and do a return, put all the information in, and they'll send you a new one as long as you got all the information right. Now this one says 8-year warranty. Okay, so you should be able to get a new one for this. And usually the SATAs are like 3 or 5 year warranty. Don't see the date. Serial numbers on here. Hey, okay, we're back. We just had a little wacko thing there. A couple people were trying to get a hold of me, but all right, that's that. Now we're gonna get into some other stuff, like this here. This is a reader or an M.2 drive, and all you gotta do is take your M.2 drive and look at the key area on it, because the key area will be on the left if it's compatible with this reader. You plug it in. It's not plugged into the computer, but if it was plugged into the computer, this light would go on. It would light up. So you plug this into the computer and then you can read the drive, see what's on there, you can format it, you can do data recovery to it if you want, whatever you want. That's, this is the M.2 reader. And it's only a 1 slot, not a 2, so what you have to do is make a folder if you have a 1 slot and just save all the information to a folder. And after you put Windows back on, then you just save the information back to the computer. Pretty easy to do. And this will do the SATA ones, the regular 2.5. These are pretty inexpensive. You can buy these pretty much anywhere. See, it has a SATA. You just line it up. The little one, the big one, and then like that. And you hook this to the computer, and the same thing applies. You can format it. You can save the information, and all that good stuff. So those are two good things to know if you're into that kind of stuff. I always tell people to back up your data. It's very important. If you have anything important on the computer, it's very important that you save all the important stuff off the computer in a safe place. That way, if something happens to the computer, you won't have to worry about losing it, and you'll have a copy. So you can always put it back on the computer, but save a copy to one of these guys. Either depends on how much data you're saving. Either 16 gig, I have a 32 gig here, or drive like this, external hard drive. You can get them pretty reasonable. And get in the habit of saving your important information offline. That way, if something goes wrong, whether you're a home user, a gamer, a small business, a big business, very important to do backups because, hey, it's very expensive if I can't get the data off somebody's computer in a recovery to go into a data recovery place, and the prices are $250 on up. So it could cost you a few thousand, depending on how bad your drive is. Hey Amanda, how's it going? Great to see you. Thanks for coming in. Amanda's here. Thank you, Amanda, for coming in. We're going to give you the honorary moderator status. And thanks for the trophy smiley face from Amanda Martin. Everyone needs to check out Amanda Martin. So that is important. Also, what I have here is something that a lot of people have, and you can buy them pretty much anywhere. And that's one of these guys. It's a USB. It has other USB spots, so you can plug in as many USBs as you want for different things. And you plug it in your computer. I always try to keep one close by in case I'm running a couple different things. So, very good to have. Yep. And another thing, that's another nice thing to have, if you're doing computer repair or just on your own computer, is one of these little battery checkers. A lot of computers, I'm not going to say every, most computers will have a watch type battery on the motherboard, and that is called your CMOS battery. And they only last about 5 or 6 years. So if your date and time doesn't stay, you have problems keeping your date and time on your computer, you probably need to change that battery. And they're real cheap, You can get them anywhere, really. And they got the Wi-Fi antennas, which are nice. You have Wi-Fi cards. Little Wi-Fi antenna. And I also have a lot of these. People sometimes wonder what these things are, and if you have a power cord, a universal power cord, you probably have some of these pins because every computer seems to use different power cord. So you need to have the right one in order for stuff to work. And then I have additional case bands. Okay, 351, thanks for the heads up. And I have a bunch of case bands which I keep handy because you gotta have the computer running cool. So I'll have several case fans, and now they even have USB fans, which are kind of nice. But you can't use them on all computers. If you can close the case, you can use it with the wire, because the wire is going to hang out there if you can't get it all the way through. You could try to bend the prong on the metal and then get it through too. But it's good to have a few different types of case fans because and I recommend everybody checking your fan on your computer time to time to make sure your fans are running, make sure they're working. Because if your fan's not working, what's going to happen? Your computer's going to get hot. You don't want that to happen. Hello, Kimberly. How's it going? Kimberly's here. Great to see you again, Kimberly. And I do have that battery. If you're interested, I do have the numbers on that battery, so just let me know. And, I can start ordering that. So, these are some things that will help you with your computer. We have Kimberly Gilla, SBA. There's my man right there. That's SBA Electronics. He's also down here in Florida like I am, but he's a couple hours away. Now make sure you get the SBA Electronics. He's on top of his game and he can give you computer tips also. Oh, okay. Hey, that's okay. You'll always be here in spirit, That's the way I look at it. Whether you're here or not. What, are you working today or something? You're probably working like 351. It's got to pay them bills. You all got to do something, right? Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday to your grandma. It's very nice. Hey, you only get two in your life. So cherish those moments. I got off work, the fire alarm went off. Oh, okay. Hey, that's a good thing. I mean, not a good thing, but if it went off, I got you out of work, hey. I was just going over a few different tips, computer tips for everybody. If you have time later, you can come back and watch the live stream. And I'm giving a lot of little tips here and there to help people out. So, yeah. And then I have another gadget, which is right here. This gadget is kind of neat. Looks like it would be a toaster. Okay, SBA, take care. Looks like it could be a toaster, but what is it? It's a hard drive docking station. And what this is you put a drive in one side, like that, and then you put a drive on the other side, and then you push the button in the middle, and then you can copy whatever's on this one to the other one in here, and that's how that goes. So I got all these little gadgets here because I use them pretty often. So I gotta have this stuff. Sometimes I erase somebody's computer and then I have to put everything back on or save their information. So I gotta have these little gadgets. But I mean, they could help anybody. You don't have to be in the computer business to have these gadgets and use them. And I know a lot of people that have them that aren't even in the computer business, and if you want to back up your information, move stuff around from hard drive to hard drive, clone it, as they call it. Cloning means, like they say, clone a lamb or clone a sheep. Well, it's kind of the same principle. We're taking one hard drive and we're putting all that information on another. Usually it'll be a slower, older drive that you're putting the information on. Faster, maybe a bigger drive even. But the drive you're putting the stuff on has to be bigger than the first drive. because you need that space. You know, you can't clone from a big drive to a small drive. It has to be the same size or bigger. So that's a nice little tip for people to know. Everybody does things different, but usually when I work on a laptop, I have this styrofoam pad, and I'll put the laptop on here just so it won't get scratched and I can move it around. I have this styrofoam pad here that I keep close by, and when I work on a laptop, I usually set it on that so it doesn't get scratched up. And another thing that I really like, and it's very important, and it's not a no, not yet. I'm working on that. Which is nice is these are little sticky things, and you could write something on there and pull the back off, and then you could stick them on things like a reminder. It's always good to have like these little sticky things around. I have a bunch of them, and they're always good to have too. You can get those real cheap at the dollar store, or, somewhere like that. Any store has, little stickies. Then if you're planning on making videos, this is a good diagram, because all these different social media sites, they have rules for how big your video can be, like picture size, or picture or video. So it's a good idea. What I do was I copied it down so I know that these are the sizes that I have to have when I'm putting on a video. After a while you get the hang of it. But when you're making a video for different social media or putting a picture on social media, they got to come in and around these sizes so they will fit and they won't be too big or too small. So I have a little list comprised on just so make sure my picture that I put on is the right size, and you can read everything that's on it. That's also a good thing to have. I always make notes. I buy these index cards, and I put notes on them. It's just for me to remember stuff. If I want to get into the BIOS, I have all the different keys that will get you into the BIOS, and you have to press them before the computer starts. Yeah, Kimberly, that really helps, And so I keep a lot of little tips here, like when you're building a computer, there's front panel wires and little plugs that go into the motherboard, and a lot of people, even I, got confused of where they go, so I wrote down exactly where they go so I could follow a little diagram, and I won't have a problem with it. And so I keep a lot of little cards. Hey Isabel, great to see you. Everybody that hasn't done the thumbs up, please do the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And thank you very much for the thumbs up and for coming in the chat, the live stream. It's not only my live stream, it's also your live stream. So you guys can talk about anything you want, I do like to show people stuff. And help people along the way. Same with you, Isabel. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. And if anybody wants to follow me on Facebook, here's my name, and that is my Facebook. So send me a invite on Facebook, and I will add you if you would like to be part of my Facebook family. I have about 400 or 500 people on my Facebook. So that's it there. You can always add me on Facebook. I'm also on Twitter. I'm also on YouTube, obviously, because I'm on there now. And I'm also on Instagram. Mostly I'm on YouTube and Facebook. Those are my two go-tos. I like those the best. But I do get on TikTok once in a while, not to chat or anything, but just to put on some advertising for my computer repair company. I'll run ads on TikTok because there's a lot of people on there, and it helps me get customers. I run ads actually on Facebook and YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, pretty much all of them. Even Twitter once in a while. I'm not so big on Twitter. I just usually go on there and tweet something. I have a small following on Twitter, and there's a lot of nice people you meet on social media. So I always tell people, if you want to expand, check out some of the other platforms. Twitter is pretty good. Mostly I like Instagram. Instagram is good. You just have to be careful with who you add and stuff like that, because there's a lot of spam on there, like there's on Facebook or YouTube. So you have to be careful on any of them, really. Instagram, and I don't do Snapchat, but I do Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and I do Facebook. So yeah, you end up meeting a lot of different people, a lot of nice people, and most of the people that are on my Facebook are people that I grew up with back in New York. I grew up in a small town in New York, so I have like 400 and almost 500, Facebook people, and I would say most of them, or more than half of them, are people that I went to school with or grew up with in my town. So it's nice to keep in contact with, your history. People that you grew up with, people that you know, old friends. Just to see what's going on in life. But that's pretty much it. I also do a lot of selling, buying and selling. I will buy little products, and I have my tape. I'm always making boxes and taping boxes, and I run to the post office and UPS a lot, because I'm always selling on different platforms. Also, I sell computers, I sell all kinds of different things. If I find a good deal, I try to pass it on. So you may see some of my ads at things that I sold or things that I'm selling, because I do sell things from time to time. So there you have it. And then I have my printer hooked up, because I have to print out a label, because I ship everything. A lot of stuff I'll ship to California, ship stuff to Virginia. I ship like all over the place, so wherever people buy my stuff, I'm always shipping it to them. And that's why I'm always running back and forth to the post office or UPS when I have a package. They're usually small things. I don't really buy or sell anything real big. Most of the stuff is kind of small. I have some printers for sale, but if anybody wants them, they have to be local, because they're just too heavy to be shipping around, But I do have some printers. If somebody lives, not too far away, I would sell them. But Yeah, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Another thing I like to do is watch some exciting stuff on the computer, like police stuff, like interrogations, and I'm into that, like forensic stuff. Hey, Rooted in Essential Oils. Make sure everybody checks him out. Check out Rooted in Essential. He's another friend, and I'm glad you keep your eyes on the road and just listen, because you know how that goes. But he stopped in, and thank you for that. We got Kimberly Gilla, we got Rooted Essential, we got Isabel, we got some good people here. Kimberly's here, and yeah, so far we've had a pretty good chat. We've had showing everybody different things. If you like to, if you don't have a wireless keyboard and you want one, you can always get a nice wireless keyboard like this or something similar. I just like it because it has a touchpad on it, and I don't have to fool with it too much. So, it's nice and small, and it's a little Logitech. So make sure you guys are checking out each other and making each other family, because there's some good channels out there, and you guys have good videos, and you want to grow. So you have to do the support, support each other. Support. We'll help each other out, and you will be given support back, and you will be happy. Oh, yeah. This guy's a nut. Okay. Yeah, that's Kimberly saying hello to Rooted.
Live on Showtime pay-per-view. Live on Showtime pay-per-view.
Slap.
Live on Showtime pay-per-view.
That's such a good.
Live on Showtime pay-per-view.
Rooted, I may go. I'm not really sure. Maybe.
Live.
But I may go. It depends if I fall asleep or not. I'm really tired. If I'm not sleeping by then, I will, because I had to get up real early. So that's why I can't. I don't always make them, because I get up real early and then I get real tired by then. Yeah, we'll see. Possible. I may make it.
On Christmas Day 2019, the Metro Police Department were contacted pertaining to a missing person.
Hey, dog. Good to see you again.
Kevin Bacon was 25
That's my
years
friend,
old.
Dog.
His parents reported missing because
Great, Dog.
he had
I'm
not
glad
shown up
you're
for Christmas
here.
brunch.
Please
They
hit
had
the
this
thumbs
movie
up
that was
if you
very out of
can.
character.
Everybody check out Dog.
Something I always
Rooted
admired
and
about Kevin is
essential
he
oil.
was never afraid to express himself.
And check out Kimberly. Check out everybody that's in the chat live stream. Mike's Computer Tips. All good people are welcome and here in the chat. So, yeah, we want to really get our channels going, and we want to get that watch time, and we want to get subscribers, and I don't know if you're still allowed to say that, but I said it anyway. And we want to support each other and grow our YouTube platform here in the YouTube lands. So it's always nice to add someone, watch someone's videos, give them a genuine comment, and hit that bell and make them family. That way you will not be missed out when they come out with a new video. You'll be the first to be notified.
There was banter back and forth about where they were going to meet. And it did suggest that he was going to pick Kevin up and transport him back to his home.
Later I'm going to have my tea and sit back, and hopefully if I have enough strength, I'll go to the Amazing Sylvia.
He was known to run different online sex forums, almost like a male escort type experience.
These hard drives, I'm going to put them on the side for now. That way I can get comfortable here. I don't want to get too comfortable, then I'll probably fall asleep. Alright. That's a lot better. I just got this new computer chair. Boy, it really is comfortable. This wasn't brand new, but I bought it used from somebody. And good investment of $30. It does the job. It's pretty good. It does recline, and it has something that pulls out. You can put your feet on it, but I don't always use that. But I like it.
When I arrived on scene,
Commuter chair. Oh yeah, Kimberly. Yeah, it is. I bought another one. It's very nice, but it eventually it didn't take long. It fell apart. This one seems a lot stronger, and I'm gonna go easy with this one. I'm not gonna put a lot of pressure on it, and hopefully it lasts me a while. But yes, it is pretty comfortable.
And I remember thinking to myself, what in the world are we looking at?
the body was found at the far
That's
end
why
of
I
that
came
room.
in online,
It was
because
new.
I have energy, and then I start getting tired after sitting down. I've been running around all
There was a
day.
trap door that had been opened, exposing sand.
Hey, how's it going?
And there was a dried pool of blood directly below the body.
He had been hanging there for a while, but initially,
There's
he couldn't see
Hay.
the injuries that he had.
That's an original name,
He
Hay.
had lots of tattoos on his body, so we matched the tattoos and hair to the missing person flyer, and that was how we identified Kevin.
Because all you gotta do is say, hey, what's up?
Evil. Right? Who could have done that to somebody?
This computer is too slow.
Nick, her what? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Kevin's dead. He's got a family. They're going to want answers. I don't have them at all. I just wrongly asked him who was the
We
man
are
that
back in
and
action.
left it open-ended and let him kind of direct his thought process.
Live stream 2023.
Don't know how many times.
10/26/2023.
You know, you talk about
Going on 36 minutes of the live stream.
how a person's life goes. You know what? And talking about this, I've never done this. I still have never done this before.
I'm glad everybody came by and checked me out, and
For a while.
we got a great crew in here.
And we made the agreement. And
Oh, okay. Hey said, what's up?
be gone.
Thank you, Hey. I'm glad you liked it, and I appreciate it. Hey is in the house.
Several things. What was I going to do?
I wasn't sure what you were talking about. It didn't
What portions of this
didn't ring a bell.
could be sort of more that there were certain things as far as turning this phone.
Just as long as you're not a troll,
And
you're good in this room. If you are a troll, then you are not good. And we have a problem.
He was framing the
If you're
agreement as
good,
Kevin
a regular,
wanted to die.
cool guy, then you are welcome here.
They had conversations about how he could die and what would happen after he died.
I felt
Thank you for liking it.
this person.
Always
now is
appreciate the thumbs up.
I actually
Thumbs up is YouTube will recommend you if you get enough thumbs up. So it's always good to have thumbs up. Thumbs up for the live stream. If you have friends that would like to join, they can always join. The more the merrier.
it's just flat out is that after he was dead, he was hanging, I was done for the night. And it was then that I started to do what I told him I was going to do. It was the new one. And honoring my
Yeah.
what I said I would do. That was when I took it. I cut them out. And I just walked in and I ate them.
Definitely wasn't prepared for that,
Yeah, I think he's some kind of jerk playing games, so
but I
we're just gonna keep him out.
regret
And
about that time.
he had a few chances, and he some kind of wacky, crazy guy. So we're going to keep him out, Kimberly, and he could think about it for a while, but he's not coming back in here.
We are gonna put you back in there, install there. And under the circumstances, you're gonna be going to jail tonight. So we can figure out exactly what the prosecutor wants to do.
Right, I hear you. I'm the same way. The slang of young people is much different today than it was when
that I had
we were
everything
younger.
that I could give to the prosecutor.
And it's hard to
Interrogation.
figure out what
So I
they're
ended up-
saying. So, that's how that goes.
This is one of those
It's
brutal
kind of like
rivers
gibberish,
I've
you
seen
know.
now in
Oh,
this
what
town
are you
of state.
saying? Hey there, Rowan Griffin. Well, back in the day, we had a lot of different sayings, and the sayings of today are really, really different.
As someone who works with survivors of sexual violence, I think it's really important that we never victim blame.
So I don't know the slangs of today. I couldn't tell you
And protect ourselves in the
what
best
they
ways
mean
possible,
or
but at the end of the day,
whatever,
it's the
'cause I
perpetrator
am
who
not
caused
about
to
that.
happen.
Still to this day, it's hard. Sometimes I feel like it's not real, and I just want everyone to think of rainbows when they think about Kevin.
So,
'cause
yes,
who
I am a
he
senior
was.
citizen also, and I know the old sayings, but the new sayings are out of my vocabulary. Oh my God, she's a diet? I don't know what that
If you
means.
have hot water, you're probably
Rowan, that's some kind of
The answer is simple.
wacky
Have a
stuff
water.
we got there. Gaia's. Lon Sire. I'm done saying that stuff. So, you guys either talk regular or don't say anything. It's the best I can do. I'm gonna yell, kick you out of the room. I'm saying. Well, the trolls are getting a little out of hand. They're really in full force today. The trolls, they're coming 2 and 3 at a time, and we have to just stamp them and demolish them. Okay, all you knuckleheads are getting put out, and if you keep it up, you're going to get reported, because I'm not going to keep removing you. You will get reported. Oh yeah, I am. They are getting muted. Thanks there, Carl. We're hiding them, removing them. I'm telling you, they are. I know, Rudy, it's amazing. I've never seen that many also. There's like 5 or 6 of them at one time. They kind of like gang up on us. They must go around and just have nothing better to do. They just like to bother people. Well, I time them out for 24 hours. That's what I do. So I put them for 24 hours. That way they can't come in here and cause trouble. The 24 hours. I say, see you later, trouble, goodbye. I was just removing them, but they come back in. So now I'm doing the 24-hour timeout. And that seems to be better. Darren B., are you another one? No, I don't think I know Nick Herr. Who is Nick Herr? I never heard of that. Never heard of that name. Nick Herr. Well, I took my phone out of the mount. So we're just getting rid of trolls at the moment. If you're a troll, you're getting taken out. What's the FLIR? What does that mean? I guess you want to get taken out too. Put you in the 24-hour. Oh boy, they're like bees, you know. You touch the net, they come running at you. We got bees all over. Bumblebees. You're crowned because you're a king. I don't know which one was this knucklehead. I thought we got rid of that knucklehead there. But is he coming back on another screen or something? Boy, oh boy, it's like Troll City in here. The next troll that comes in here, he's getting a 24-hour timeout. That's what he's getting. Boy, everybody's... Oh, okay, Rudid's even timing you out now, too. Man, SBA, I was thinking about you. How are we going to control all these knuckleheads? You got like 10 trolls at once, and they're just like all over the place. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got trolls there. I don't know. Wherever they are. Hello, Dick Saucer. Are you a troll? I think this moose guy is a troll. I'm gonna have to take him out too. Oh, okay. Carl is a troll. Well, I don't see him yet. Okay. Carl is a troll. Oh, and this saucer guy. Okay, we're gonna remove that. No longer a moderator, and timeout for 24 hours. It's that saucer guy. I'm telling you, these trolls are all over. They come in here one day, all nice, and then they get all mean another day. It's like, oh, what is up with that? I'm telling you, these guys are a nuisance. Gonna have to get some troll spray and spray in here. Get rid of these guys. Good. Okay, yeah, I don't know which ones they got. They just keep bombarding us, so... Okay, Isabel's still here. Yeah, we got some guys in here that aren't acting right, so we're having to remove them out. No, we did, Rudy. That's good. Glad you guys are helping, because, man, I'm telling you, it's a hard life to try to get rid of these knuckleheads. I think they changed their name, come back in the second time. They got different screens. Whew. Yeah, SBA. We've been really busy here doing that. Hello, Sussy Baker. What's going on? Now, Sussy is not a troll. Oh, that's good. I hope you can help us because we need to help. That's good. I'm not going to refuse good help. Okay, who's this knucklehead now? April, what is your story? Are you here for trouble or what? I hate Nick Hers. Oh, I don't know Nick Hers. I just removed them and I don't think so, SBA. I don't really know for sure, but I'm not sure. She hasn't done anything cuckoo. Yeah, we're on Troll Patrol. It's unfortunate that we have to have people coming on YouTube and they can't act right. Oh, okay. Yeah, the SBA, I don't know what that stuff means, but they've been coming in saying that word a lot. Trying to mess us up, I guess. Isabel, that's a good question. Just kids playing around. I think they just have nothing better to do and they come on the computer and make trouble for other people. Yeah, SBA, I think they do it for fun. That they call that fun, I call that stupidity, really. Hello, Rochelle. How's it going? Rochelle's in the house. Oh, I'm watching a marathon on The Killer Speaks. It's like an interrogation show. I like to watch all these kind of interrogations and, you know, forensics and mystery shows and things like that. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, we can't have that. Well, how does YouTube know what that means? That's what I'm wondering. Those are like weird words. How does YouTube know those words? Oh, they sure do. If I could, I'd like to ban them myself. Oh, here comes another one. Yeah, I could smell that one from long ways away. Okay. So you know a lot of them slang words, yeah. Well, they shouldn't be saying it here. Let them, why don't they just make their own room and go on there? Now that's good, as long as you don't have to say it. How do you go live on the phone? Hey, Dank, how's it going? You just go live. You hit go live, and you're live. Phaser. Same thing as if you did it on a computer. You do it on the phone. Yeah, I hear you, SPA. Oh, Dank, we're just dealing with a lot of trolls. We've been getting rid of trolls left and right. Oh, I see. I know, Dank, it really is. They try to mess people up all the time. But we were hit by like 10 different trolls all at once. They just came in and bombarded us. We had so many trolls to deal with. I don't know if hiding them helps, SPA, because I was hiding them and they were coming right back in when I hit hide. I think what you got to do is you got to time out and put it for 24 hours. Hey, I'm here to help. Any problems with the computer? I don't know, Dank. Just by saying that name, we have to get rid of them. Now we got a personal, Mike's personal assistant. Now you gotta go too. Because I don't know what the story with you is. I know, isn't that stupid? That is really stupid. They spent all this time. Hey, Courtney. What's going on? Oh, I hide them, but they come back. I think they come back, SBA. I always do I started doing that, but then I kept seeing them. Then I did the timeout with the 24-hour thing. And I think that helps. Okay, good. Yeah, it's always good when you have some videos.
Can you tell them what happened?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, SBA, thanks for straightening them all out. Courtney, I think you are real. You got the videos. You're not doing any trolling.
$8,000 to $10,000.
Say, I
every
am
single
real.
month in
That's what
passive
Courtney
income.
said.
And I'm not the only one. People like Katrina and Carla, Elena, all making thousands of dollars a month in passive income using the same system.
This is plasma.
November 16th, 1999. Just after midnight,
Oh, that's good. We like nice people.
911 receives a desperate call.
Thank you, Isabel.
When EMS arrives, they find a bullet-riddled car. Inside, a pregnant woman, shot 4 times. She's
Oh,
still
you gotta be
conscious,
kidding.
but losing blood fast.
They treat her the best they can to stabilize her and then transport her to the hospital.
Now, Dank is a traitor.
The victim is 24.
You're welcome,
Sharika
Courtney.
Adams, a Charlotte area native.
Dank used to be good. Now he's turning bad.
As surgeons work to stabilize her, hospital staff try to contact Sharika's family.
For some reason that night, I couldn't sleep, so I gotten up and gone to the
You
kitchen
got
to
it, Courtney.
make a sandwich, and I got a call.
You have to earn the
and
moderator here. You can't be a
all I
knucklehead
remember
like
her saying
these
is
trolls.
that Sharika's been shot.
We get rid of trolls like
I just
that.
remember dropping to my knees and just wailing out to God, please don't let my daughter die.
Sharika's baby, Chancellor, is delivered prematurely.
So anybody that hasn't done the thumbs up, I'd appreciate you doing thumbs up, please, for the live stream. And make sure you check each other out, show each other love, and check each other's channel out. Watch the videos, give a good recommendation.
I've got to call Ray and tell him this has happened.
Oh, good.
Ray is
Courtney.
25-year-old Ray Caruth, the
Excellent.
third-year star wide receiver for the
Appreciate
Carolina
that.
Panthers. He is Sharika's boyfriend.
Courtney got videos, so she's not a troll.
She'd known him about a year. I was excited when Sharika told me she was pregnant because I knew she wanted a family.
Hey, Chris is here. Hey, Christopher Gaming, how's it going?
With both victims
Yeah,
clipped into
Christopher,
life,
we've been dealing with a
the
lot of
case is
trolls.
assigned to homicide. Little
We're trying to
evidence is left
straighten
at the
these
crime
trolls
scene,
out.
so detectives turn their
So if you
attention
haven't
to
done the
Sharika's
thumbs up yet,
911 call.
please do the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Isabel. Christopher stopped by. He's one of our regulars. Christopher is not a troll, so you
She
don't have to
told the
worry.
911 dispatcher
Christopher is a good dude.
beside her, shot her.
He don't play all that nonsense.
But in the call, Sharika is unable to identify her shooter or the vehicle.
Our job was to determine
Excuse me.
who was in the car and pull up beside her.
Police
Well,
arrive
we're
at the
going on
hospital
1
to check
hour.
on Sharika's status.
It's pretty
One
good.
bullet has ripped
Been
through
here
her
for a
stomach,
while.
lung, and pancreas.
I might
as
have
well
to
as
take a
severing
nap
her
because I'm
splenic
getting
vein.
really tired.
Surgeons have stabilized
I may
her.
go
She is
to
in critical condition.
Sharika had
the
just been
chat
brought
later,
and she had a
but I don't know. If I'm sleeping, I can't do it. If I'm up, I will.
Despite not being able to
So
speak,
Courtney, make sure you
Sharika
check
is
out
determined to
Christopher, and
communicate
Christopher
with
check
police.
out Courtney.
introduced himself to Sharika, and after her hand had
And that will
been loose and given something right.
that will conclude the live stream for tonight. Thank you everyone for coming.
she summons the
Have a great night.